Hi, everybody. Welcome to another toy of the day here at Kastor's Corner. I'm your host, Khalil, and we are very happy to have you back because, again, it has been a record toy week, month. January has been insane. I mean, it is the 11th, and I think I have either found or bought toys every day of this year, which is a little bit insane. Just a little bit. And my list is getting smaller, although days like today, make it so that you don't know what you're going to find. Because I was surprised. I was not expecting to find what I found today. We found the whole archive set at Walmart. Well, most of the archive set at Walmart. So those are hitting there for Star Wars. We saw a bunch of Kingdom Transformers, which also hit Walmart's today or this week. Unfortunately, somebody had stolen a bunch of them. So today is kind of like a hodgepodge mix of Fortnite toys because I don't know, doing a video about one figure just seems like overkill. So I waited till I had a bunch and now I can do it. So over the weekend, we found Ripley's Vending Machine. I found Brutus and Supersonic. And right before New Year's, I found Scratch. So we'll take a look at all of them, talk a little bit about it, and show you what I got. So Scratch is the first one I found, and I was going to include him in the last Fortnite toy review, but I didn't. So this was set up in the Alter Ego season chapter. I can never remember if it's chapter or season. I think it's season with 8 Ball. And the artwork for these guys was, for all of us that grew up in the 80s, you couldn't get more Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow than these two ninja looking guys. And I'm sure we're going to get another version, of Scratch in his kind of like camo look where he was kind of invisible. So it'll be mostly like black and red with lines on it. I'm sure they're going to redo it. I'm sure in a pack, in a 4-pack or a 2, or a vending machine or something, we'll get something. But I like having him, and it's a nice little pairing with the 8 Ball figure that came in the bigger vending machine this summer, which eventually we will go back and take a look at. And which was nice that I got Ripley's vending machine because then I got his backpack. So it was a nice little pairing that kind of worked out really well. So that's one piece of Ripley's backpack or vending machine. Ripley's vending machine came with a lot of weapons. So we got the one, I do like these building pieces that come with the graffiti on them, the markings. Those are kind of fun. I have so many of these plates, I don't know what to do with them all. And because the Fortnite landscape isn't just all building, it's really hard to think about what I would do with all the building plates I have. So I'm actually kind of happy that they stopped including them with the solo mode figures because they were just building up, and it just I don't know. I don't know what I would do with them all. But it's at some point maybe we'll do some really huge kind of building. Maybe we'll have our friends at Little Geeks build us something. I don't know. That might be fun. Send them a box of things and see what they can build with them. Nice little challenge there. So might be fun over the summer. If we can see them again, it'd be nice to go visit our friends at Little Geeks and MU Review. But anyway, so this graffiti piece it's nice. I like having them all. I kind of make a wall out of them, and then I can roll it up because they kind of bend and stuff. And if you build enough of them, it's a nice roll of graffiti. And it makes a nice backdrop for photos eventually when I get to those. So I like the graffiti plates. And I like they're complete, that you don't have to buy another set to get all the pieces. It's nice to have them all nice and contained. Ripley also came with a back bling disco ball, a shield for one of the knights, a turtle shell kind of looking backpack. I'm sure these all go with people. I'm sorry, I don't know the breadth of everything. We've got a shotgun, we got our Tommy gun, we got our harpoon, we got the rocket launcher and the old style big pistol that I think launches you into the air if you shoot it at the ground. I saw somebody playing with that the other day. Our upgraded submachine gun, our rifle, and pump shotgun. And included in the set, labeled as such, is the TNT Tina's crossbow, exploding crossbow. And I don't know where the box went with, oh, there it is. It's behind me. I can throw these in there. So now we have her crossbow and we have her Kaboom glider. So, Jazwares, where's TNT Tina? We need her, and soon. So that was the extent of Ripley's vending machine. What included was Ripley. Now, when I first saw pictures of him, I'm looking at him on the camera because my camera's down below, or my screen's down below. And so looking at him on there, there's definitely you can see where it separates, but in person, it looks pretty seamless. And the way his head floats inside of there really does work. So I know in pictures when it's lit up and you kind of see all the different parts in here, it doesn't look as good, but in person, one-on-one, he does look really good. So I was really pleasantly surprised to see the execution of this. And his head does rotate. So you can't turn his head. He's not just stuck inside. And it's not like a separate piece inside. So it actually looks like it's floating. So they did a really good job with that. The arms are translucent. The torso is, with the exception of the gear that he's wearing. And he's got the thicker legs, but still smaller. So I think that this is really good. I'd like to see the other alter egos or another version of him, either purple or red would be fun. And I have to stop myself from army building based on the loading screen artwork where there's like 7 red ones chasing this guy. But I definitely want to see more of the alter egos come out. So it's nice to see them that they're working on these. Now, what was nice and surprising today at Walmart was finding Supersonic, which is, he's okay. Like, as a design, he looks pretty good. I like his pickaxe. It's nice big pickaxe. The detail work on the face mask is really well done. It's a different kind of figure, but it doesn't really, for me, it doesn't really hold much. What was really cool, what I was really excited to get was Brutus. And this is Shadow Brutus. So I'm sure they're going to get use out of this body. So I'm sure maybe an alter ego 4-pack where maybe we get the shadow or ghost versions here, and then we get the normal versions. So in the bluish silver suit at some point without the mask would be fun, or with the white kind of stormtrooper helmet would be fun too. So I'm sure we'll get a few versions. Maybe we'll get all 3 versions of Brutus, but I'd like to see more of the spy game version. And now I can put him with my 3 3/4 Deadpool, and he comes with not 1 but 2 pickaxe breakers, whatever they're called. So we've got the big knife. I want Meowscles too, of course, and Kit. I really want Kit. Kit would be really nice to have in this, and the hammer. And I think these are really good, fun pickaxe tools to have. I think that they really look cool, and they really look good with him, and kind of just carry that whole thing. And they do have stamps on them, just like they had in the game. We'll see if we can get them. So he looks good with his tools, and I don't know if I can get it so that you can see the stamp that's on there. So I was pleasantly surprised. On the back of the package, there's a couple more figures. I think X and Cyclo, which I'm really excited about. So those should be coming out soon. And the way they've been releasing them has either been single, like with Scratch, where he was the only one in the case, or refresh case with like a lot of him and some of the older characters, or you get a case like this where it was Brutus. It was half Brutus, half Supersonic, where there was like 4 or 5 of each on the shelf. So I'm hoping that the next case that shows up at Walmart, because Target has been, honestly, Target's been crap to carry the new Fortnite toys as far as the solo mode goes. They've been great for the play sets and stuff, but not for solo mode. Walmart has been the place to go if you want solo mode. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I started playing Fortnite last year. It's been over a year now that I've been playing, and the toys got me because of the articulation. So the idea that this character can look straight up. Oh, almost. I popped his head off. He can look up. He can definitely go into a flight pose. He can look good. And yet other companies can't do this kind of work is stunning to me. So I am thrilled. This is one of my favorite lines of the last 2 years, just because of the breadth of it and the fact that in canon you can have Marvel characters playing with Fortnite characters and DC characters and Star Wars characters. And since Star Wars and Marvel had a big following in the 3 3/4 lines, it's just too much fun to play with these guys. So someday I would like a huge 3 3/4 battle royale with everybody in it, from Indiana Jones to GI Joe to Star Wars to DC to Marvel. So that's my goal someday, is just to have a giant battle royale with these guys and do a photography session with them. So you can pick these guys up at Walmart. I doubt you're gonna find them at Target. The Ripley was at Target because it was a pack, but the solo mode I would go to Walmart for. And yeah, so we're entering week 5. Thank you guys for watching. You can follow us. We're at Kastor's Corner on everything. Links down below in the description. New podcast going up with Toy Shiz tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with God knows what I'm going to find on the way home or on the way to work tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.